Welcome to Tigs Bits Clips, a shorter segment that will feature clips not yet released on any of the show's platforms and updated commentary on previous episodes. On one of the most recent shows, the College Football Tour with Brandon Tritt, he and I started talking college baseball, and with him being a Florida State fan and me being for LSU, it reminded me of their legendary coach Mike Martin's last season when Florida State beat LSU to advance to Omaha, and just how great Tiger fans are. With college baseball kicking off this weekend, here's a quick little story I think you'll enjoy.
Do you like college baseball?
Oh, dude, I love college baseball. Yeah, we do. I'm at LSU.
I love it too. I grew up watching FSU, and we have a great program too.
Yeah.
We haven't won the big one yet.
I know, which is just so surprising. But when Mike Martin retired, Florida State played LSU in the Super Regional, and it gives me chill bumps, man, because I had so much fun at that, and it just shows the love of baseball between Florida State and the love of baseball with LSU. Just, like you said, two historical programs. But that was his last run, and even LSU fans, there's just like a little part of us that were like, "Oh, but we kind of like that guy," And one of the things that is neat that happens at LSU, doesn't happen a lot, but when they lose one, occasionally they want the team to make their victory lap around the stadium like LSU does when they win and go on to Omaha. Florida State did a victory lap around Alex Box Stadium. It's one of the coolest things that can happen. We just lost the game, but we're over there giving them 5. Coach Mike Martin deserved it. I was 1,000,000% pulling for them in Omaha. Wanted them to win it. Just wanted them to win it.
I think our new coach is going to get us one at some point. I have a good feeling about him.
Florida State's going to be good again.
Well, yeah, we just hired Notre Dame's coach, but he played shortstop at FSU in the '90s, and he was an All-American, and he's taken Notre Dame to College World Series, and they beat Tennessee in the Super Regional.
That's true. I totally forgot that he left to go there.
That was one of the most obnoxious teams I've ever seen.
Ever in the history of college baseball, period. Super obnoxious, man. And I have nothing against Tennessee, but I cannot stand their baseball program, period. Can't stand the way they play. I don't like anything about them. They come to Baton Rouge the weekend of March 31st. I can't wait. It's my son's birthday that weekend, too.
Back in the 90s, they called LSU, they played Gorilla Ball? I think maybe Tommy Tanks is going to bring that back.
I'm hoping so, because we love Gorilla Ball down here. Tommy Tanks can do it. And I remember watching him at NC State last year. It'll be fun. I'm glad to know you're a college baseball fan, too.
One of my dreams is to see the Noles win their first College World Series in Omaha. That's like one of the top bucket list things for me.
I've been to Omaha once. This is not a story I want to tell, but I had a blast. LSU played Florida. We lost. I took my daughter and we left. I really thought we were going to win the whole thing. I'd never been to Omaha, and LSU had just beat Oregon to advance to the championship. I'm like, we're leaving. So my buddy Darren with Cajun Tiger Tailgate, he and I were watching that game, and we decided we're going to Omaha. As soon as that game ended, like, we're on the phone. We booked stuff. Like, we're leaving in 2 days, and we're going to Omaha. 17-hour drive. Got to Omaha. Well, I really had a blast. It was a lot of fun. It's such a short trip because we got beat in both games that I went to and turned around and came home. But I'd do it again in a heartbeat. It was fun.
The next time FSU, or if they do, they make it to the final, I'm going to be there.
You have to go and spend 3 or 4 or 5 days. It's tough because if you go for the whole tournament, I mean, you're there for almost 2 weeks. So, I mean, not a lot of people can do that, but go and spend 4 or 5 days so you can see everything else. I wish that we would have done that so I could have seen a little bit more, but
Yeah, but that's still awesome, man. Because LSU fans, they show up like no other to Omaha.
For sure. It was crazy, man. I promise you. And hopefully it is as crazy once again this season for LSU. Who knows, Brandon? Maybe we'll see you and your Noles in Omaha this June. One thing is for certain, spring is in the air and the boys of summer are back. If you haven't checked out tigsbits.com, head over there and sign up for the latest news and information. See you next time.